What's up, Ghost99 here with another video. I'm gonna be showing this is gonna be the start of a little bit of a series of videos. Now, this is one of the things that I'd gotten this idea just with me doing custom Lego weapons videos. One thing that I built, I had a little Lego dragon that I got from in the chocolate poly bag, and I wanted something for it to fight. So I went through my Legos. I made my own little custom robot. And I'm gonna be showing you how to build each part. I'm gonna try and milk this for quite a few YouTube videos instead of just one. But who knows? Maybe I might change my mind. If this one goes good, I might just do it separately. If otherwise, I might do them all together. In this one, I'm gonna be showing you how to do the head, how to make the head and the body. Oops, sorry. And make the head and the body for it. Let's start off with the body. It's the head, mainly just the head is easier to build. I don't have to remember as much. Okay, so let's get to this. Okay, the first piece that you're gonna need one flat 1x2 a square brick flat. You're gonna need 3 of those. These bricks with the hole in them. You're gonna need 2 of those. 1x2 raised with 2 studs on the side. You're gonna need 1 of those. And 1 of these pieces, don't know what it's called, you're gonna need 1 of those. And then little flat piece has a little thing that goes up, you're gonna need 2 of those. And then little pieces with little stick bricks with the handles on them, you're gonna need 2 of those. One by one tall bricks with the hole in the middle, you're gonna need 2 of those. And then you're also gonna need 2 1x1 bricks with studs on the side, with a stud on the side. 2 of those. Now let's get started. See if I can remember. I'm gonna take 2 of the flat 1x1s. And you're gonna take the ones with this bricks with the hole in the middle, the 1x2s. Stick them on the 2 black bricks. So then you get them like that. Whatever way you have the black bricks, do the other ones the other way, like the black bricks going up and down, put the whole bricks on going side to side. Now let's see if I can remember. Good enough how to do this. I'm just gonna do something that I remember. Sorry, I remember that I need to do to get started. This is just a little bit that's gonna go on. Take the two 1x1 studs with a stud on the side, and the other one flat 1x2 black brick. Sorry, I've been working all day. I'm beat. Brick and make it like that. I'm just forming some of how I remember how they need to go. Now, if I remember correctly, the 2 bricks with the handles on them, I'm gonna take. Oh, crap! I did that wrong. And set them on both together, something like that. Now, what do I do next? Crap! What was it? I take that back. You might have to. I take that back. I think you're gonna have to put one of these bricks on top of it, and then put the handle bricks on it. Then I'm pretty sure that you take the two bricks with the studs on them, set that on the other side. take that piece, take the other gray piece with little studs on the wall, set them like that. So you get them like that. 2 whole bricks, set them like that, and then the last brick, set them like that. And give me a second to make sure that I did this right. And yes, I did it right. So that is the body. And oh, what the heck? I'm gonna make this a long YouTube video. I'm gonna do the whole robot in this one video. Next is the head. I don't know. This is probably one of the easier things to build. The arms and legs aren't that hard because, well, I can be disassembling one of them and I can be building the other one and have the other. I can be building one leg and have the other leg set aside to where it can go off of that one. Okay, let's get started on the head. Now you're gonna need 2. I'm a flat 1x1. I mean 1x2 black pieces. You're gonna need 2 of those. A plain 1x2. I'm a black brick. One of those. The little like vent pieces. You're gonna need 2 of those. 1x2 raised gray piece with 2 holes in it. You're gonna need 1 of those. And then, similar to the last brick, I'm gonna have it going down. You're gonna need 2 of those. And then you're gonna need 2 little antenna switcher. These pieces. You're gonna need 2 of those also. And then the next 2 bricks, you're gonna need a round translucent color. I'm a 1x1's round stud. One of these pieces. You're gonna need 2 of those. You can do whatever color you want for the eyes. I chose blue because mainly it was the only one I had to pair of. Okay, let's get started. I'm gonna take the 2 1x2 bricks, line them up. Take the black brick, put it on like that. Brick with the 2 holes in it. I set it on the other side. So you get something like that. The 2 bricks with the thing is going down. You're gonna put both of those on top to where it has them going on the sides of here, and then the vent pieces you're gonna set on top, going the other way that those pieces are on, like that, and 2 antenna pieces. Gonna place on the back. I'm gonna place on the farther back side of the head. So then you get it like that. And then you take the eye. Then you take the 2 translucent pieces, and you stick them stud first into the holes, and there you go. You have the head. Now let's do the arms. I'm just gonna do one arm to show you what you need. I'm only gonna, when I list the pieces up, when I list the number of pieces off that you need, same pieces for each arm. Same pieces for each arm. But if to build both of them, you're gonna need to double the number. So like let's say the first piece, you're gonna need 3 of the little clamp pieces. That's 3 is for 1 arm. For 2 arms, you're gonna need 6. Okay. Well, what the heck? You're gonna need 3 of the clamp pieces. Now, please allow me to get this disassembled. And then pick it up off the floor. Okay. I'm not sure, but based on what I still have to go and do, this is probably gonna be my longest YouTube video as of now. It's about 13 minutes so far. My longest one, 13 minutes and 7 seconds. Okay. And don't worry, as I'm going through the pieces, I'll list off the number of pieces that you would need for 1 arm and 2 arms. Okay. Okay. Next piece. You're gonna need a flat 2x2 gray brick with a little hole in it. You get one piece for one arm, two pieces for the other arm. And I don't know if the clamps, 3 pieces for 3 of them for one arm, 6 of them for the other. For 2. Numbers is gonna confuse me. Okay, a flat 1x2 black brick. You're gonna need 1 of these for one arm, 2 of these for 2 arms. A blue connector piece that has a little plus end and a circular end. 1 of those for one arm, 2 of those for 2 arms. And 1 of these pieces with a little connector end at the end. 1 of those for one arm, 2 of those for 2 arms. Same goes for where you going? Same goes for the piece that it connects into. Could be gray, black, 1 of them for one arm, 2 of them for 2 arms. And then little 1x1 flat holder pieces. You're gonna need 2 of those for one arm, 4 of them for 2 arms. The pinky nails get smaller. Okay, 1 of these connector pieces. You're gonna need 1 of them for one arm, 2 of them for 2 arms. These little curved pieces. 2 of them for 2 arms. 2 of them for one arm, 4 of them for 2 arms. Flat 1x2 with little bar to grip stuff on. 1 of them for one arm, 2 of them for 2 arms. Double-ended connector piece, black. 1 of them for one arm, 2 of them for 2 arms. Feel like I'm hypnotized. Flat 2x2 brick. 1 of them for one arm, 2 of them for 2 arms. Now let's get started. And if you see me look over, I'm going off of the other arm. Let's start at the end. I'm gonna take this piece, and connect them. And you're gonna take the blue connector piece. Well, you're gonna get to like that. And take the blue connector piece, stick it in the end, go like that. Take the double-ended connector piece, like this. And you're gonna take the double-ended black stud piece, stick it in the other end of that. The 2x2 flat with this little hole, stick it into here. Okay, like that. Okay, now the flat 1x2 brick, you're gonna need to place under it, so like that. The flat 2x2 brick, place on top of the gray brick, like that. The 2x2 with the bar, you're gonna place on the far side of the gray brick, so then you get it to look like that. The 2 curved pieces, you're not gonna set them on the bar. You're gonna set them on the stud beneath them, like that. Area like that. Then the two 1x1 flat stud clamp pieces, you're gonna put on top like that, and then the clamp pieces 3 of them, you're gonna put on the bar. I didn't have 6 of them in a whole color, so I had 2 light gray and 4 dark gray, so I just did dark gray, light gray, dark gray, light gray, dark gray. So then your arm is gonna look like this. Built 2 arms, they're gonna look like this. I'll assemble it later. Now we're gonna do the legs. You know, it's not just a plain robot. It's not just a plain robot. Oh, this video is going along, but it's just basic robot body, and then little armor and weapons for it too. It's been quite a while making this a good robot. I put some time into it. Took me about maybe an hour or 2 to come up with the form of it. And then to get it to my liking, to where I had it exactly as I wanted, maybe the rest of the day. So from about noon to 7, maybe 8 p.m. Where is my Lego wrench? I hope you guys like my channel. I really enjoy doing these YouTube videos. It gives me something to do under this whole coronavirus time. It is when I don't have to do schoolwork, and my mom isn't telling me to do my chores and go outside and mow the lawn. Okay. First piece that you're gonna need. Again, I'm gonna do the same thing that I did for the arms. A flat 2x4 brick. 1 for 1 leg, 2 for 2 legs. A flat 1x1 a square stud piece. 1 for 1 leg, 2 for 2 legs. Or as an alternative to this piece. The corner piece, flat. 1 for 1 leg, 2 for 2 legs. Or if you have it, I just use it to make this piece. You could either do a 1x1 stud piece and a corner piece, or you could just do a flat 2x2 piece. Same. For each piece, 1 for 1 leg, 2 for 2 legs. I feel like I'm repeating myself. Black stud connector. 1 for 1 leg, 2 for 2 legs. The little double-ended red pieces that connect the plus signs. 2 for 1 leg, 4 for 2 legs. I like it when it's not just 1 for 1 leg, 2 for 2 legs. The stud piece was the connector piece on the end of it. I don't know many Lego pieces' names if you haven't figured that out already. 1 for 1 leg, 2 for 2 legs. These double-ended connector pieces. 2 for 1 leg, 4 for 2 legs. And by the way, it doesn't really matter what color you do for any of these pieces, but I would recommend try to get them all the same color. Man, I'm almost at 20 minutes already. I bet you that this video might go to 20 minutes. I'd be wrong. Just my luck. But okay, continue on with pieces. Flat 1x2 with two handles or grabbers on the end. 1 for 1 leg, 2 for 2 legs. This piece. 1 for 1 leg, 2 for 2 legs. I don't know what this piece is. Well, I'm using a lot of pieces. Crap. I've used it 5 times already, maybe more. I can't remember. Oh, right. 1 by 1x2 brick. 3 for 1 leg, 6 for 2 legs. The curved pieces, like the 2 that I use for the arm, but together or 2 of them. If you're using a piece where it's a 2x2 where it's a 2x2, a square looking one, and 1 for 1 leg, 2 for 2 legs. If you're doing the little 1x2 individual ones, 2 for 1 leg, 4 for 2 legs. I don't know if that might get confusing for you. And then little slant piece, 1x2. 1 for 1 leg, 2 for 2 legs. Now let's get to it. Now you're gonna take the 2x4. One of the flat 1x2 bricks, the corner piece, and the 1x1 flat square stub piece, and you're gonna put them on like that. And the slant piece, you're gonna set on the end, so you get it like that. And another 1x2 flat brick piece, and the 1x2 with the 2 little handles. You put on, set it like that. You're gonna take the third flat black 1x2 and set it on top of the candle ones. I'm gonna take the little curve piece, set it on top of it, like that. Now that's the foot. Now let's get on the leg. Take this piece, the connector piece, stick it in. The red piece, stick it in the bottom of the black piece. Get it like that. One of the dual connector pieces. Stick it in like that. The other red piece and the other dual connector piece. Stick it in, and then the little T piece you're gonna stick into, and then you gotta take the end of that, connect it, and there you got your leg. Here you got two. Now I'm gonna put the robot together before I get into little accessories and armor and stuff. Take the body. The handle pieces are in the back. Now the arms. You're gonna stick them in. Like that. Oh crap. That's why I turned the wrong way. Yay, third time's the charm. And the head, stick on top. I know it's not on all the way on there. Doing that for a reason. But there's what your robot should look like fully. Holy crap, this video's going past 20 minutes. Now let's do the accessories. Let's do armor first. Simple one piece. This is shoulder armor. And set it under the head. So you could take this piece, stick the head on it, and then stick it on the body. That's why I didn't push the head on. I see it as kind of what separates the head from the body. And then chest armor. Flat 1x2 brick. This brick, flat 2x2, and then one of these. Notice that sometimes I get mixed up on this. You only fit one stud in there, not two. Great piece. 1x2, stick it on the back like that. And this piece, stick it there, and you got it like that. Take this, stick it on there. Now he's got his chest armor. Make sure they did the right side. This is the back. This is the back. Two studs with a distance between each other. The back. The three all connect together is the front. Now let's do this chip. Now let's do this. There's always something missing. There's always usually something missing that I find with, like when it comes to like being like an enemy or something, or a trooper, or even like just a rogue character. Usually something they always need to have, and that is a jetpack. In this one, the design of it, like the design of it, like just what it has on it, just I got from like Star Wars. This was, it's basically the only thing I got from Star Wars is just to include missiles with it. The jetpack, there's missiles, but it doesn't shoot the missiles. So if you want to act like it's shooting the missiles, you would have to pull them out and do it yourself. I think I still remember how to do this. Yeah. You need one of these. It's a 2x3 flat piece, no studs on top, with the two connectors on the bottom, on the end. Little like, I don't know what they are pieces. You're gonna need two of these, like that. Little 1x2 with the handle that goes up. You're gonna need one of those. Missile pieces. And you're gonna need 4 of those. And this is the only one that goes for the robot. I'm glad, because then I don't have to do the one for one jetpack, 2 for 2 jetpack, or whatever, 4 of those. And round stud piece, doesn't matter what color, but make sure it's hollow. And you can stick it. You can stick something all the way through it. You're gonna need 2 of those. Little like crap. Little like bulb pieces. I chose green. I think it looks cool. You're gonna need 2 of those. And then final pieces for the jetpack. Flat stud piece. Flat stud piece round 1 by 1. You're gonna need gonna need 2 of those. And again, make sure that it's something like a missile end piece or a stick piece, and go all the way through. You're gonna need 2 of those. So I just okay. Now let's get into this. Take this piece and the 2 other ones, and the two gray pieces, and you stick them on. You stick them on like that. And you're gonna take a little handle piece, the 1 by 2 with the handle on it. Stick it on where it comes, where it can go like that. Now you're gonna take the 2 missile pieces, little 1 by 3, little 1 by 1 round raised pieces. Slide them on. Make sure the stud is facing up. I'm gonna do that for 2 of them. 2 of them. And you're gonna stick them, and you're gonna make sure that it's the handle, and those are where you could. And I didn't do this because I prefer not to, but you could take little fire pieces and add them and stick them on the ends. I didn't do that because I prefer not to, but it's your choice. And then now I remember. Simple 2 missile pieces. You're gonna take and stick the green pieces on the end of those. That's fairly what's it for them. And the 2 1 by 1 round stud pieces with the clear hole. And stick them stud first into the jetpack. And then you're gonna stick the missiles on where they go all the way in. Like I said, if you want to take the missiles out, you're gonna have to hold down on the stud piece and pull them out. And that is his jetpack. Stick that. And there you go. Now let's get into its weapons. Now these are like a 2-in-1. You can eat. This is like a 2-in-1. Now I'll show you how. But while I'm disassembling them, you're gonna need 4. You're gonna need 4 sword pieces. I didn't have 4 of either gold or silver, so I have 2 gold. So I have 2 silver and 2 gold. Now, one of these pieces, a dual connector with a hole in the middle. You're gonna need 2 of those. Black. That's the only one that come in. I think. Maybe. I don't know. I might be wrong. Anyway, next piece. Man, this video might go to 30 minutes long. A blue piece, little blue piece. One connector with a stud on the end of it. You're gonna need 2 of those. Now, let me show you how you can do it one way. I use a gray sword and a golden sword. There's little connectors on the hands. Take this off for a second. You take the gray sword, put it in one, the golden sword, put it in another. Give them kind of like claws, like that. I think it's a good little kind of hidden weapon, and you'll see what the other pieces are for. So then you could have them like that. You'll see what the other pieces are for. I promise you that. Cause it's the door by the side. One by one pieces. You're gonna take the blue studs, stick them in, and you get them like that. Do that for both of them. And then the sword pieces. And stick them in one silver for one silver for one, one golden for another. I guess I gotta do this. One silver sword for one weapon, two silver swords for two weapons. Same with the golden sword and the rest of these pieces. One for one, two for two. And you're gonna do it to where it can get like that. Then take the robot, take his two outside fingers, stick them up. Stick the middle finger, stick it up a little bit. I don't want to ruin the surprise, but if you sorry, I like this video. This is official as of when this video is posted. It is my longest YouTube video. Over half an hour long. You stick it to where you stick the stud piece onto the middle finger, and you got little blade pieces for him. Now, but if you're not using it, but then if you decide to just have it be the claws, you could if you decide to just have it be the claws, there's not really a place to stick these. Just I would say just keep this piece on his fingers, pull the swords off, and there you go. This is how I built my custom robot with jetpack, armor, and weapons. Arms, legs, head, and body all in one video. That's a long YouTube video. Please like, comment, subscribe to my channel. And if you like this video, I hope you really did. I put a lot of work into it. I put about half an hour's work into making this video. And go check out my other videos. I do custom Lego weapons. Every weapon that you see in my videos, including every weapon that you see in my videos, is my own custom design. Including the robot, my own custom design. If you want to see more videos on my channel, go check out my stand-up comedy videos. Please like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Stay inside. I had another word, but I wouldn't be able to say it. And this has been Lego Robot Ghost Hunter 99 out.